Saturday, December 21st. Andy Schnell here with some good news. If you wagered on my top selection today in the ninth race at Tampa Bay, Sweet Pain, first time starter, went off at 2.6 to 1, got to the early lead and never looked back. So, a great, every winner is a great thing. This sport, after 50 years of handicapping, uh, quite often it seems like each winner that you're able to select is a miracle. Uh, we love the game so much, and I, for one, trying my best in my elder years to do even better. Uh, so glad to bring anybody along for the ride who wants to learn about my work and hopefully get even better in the days and months and years ahead. So you see the chart there for the fine victory. My other pick, number 8, Gophers Axe at 3.8 to 1, was competitive until the stretch and then faded and finished sixth. But all my money was on the winner, Sweet Pain. So we go over to the bankroll and take a look at that. And once again, the bankroll is up over $600. So tomorrow we'll be back to a $9 wager, and the piggy bank keeps growing, now up to $25. So again, if you're new, the amount of the wager is 1.5% of what's in the bankroll, and when you win, take 7% of the profit made and take that out of the bankroll and put it into the piggy bank. So that's the money management system. And now we'll go on to Sunday's races. And I'm going to try my luck at Oaklawn Park and go to race number 9, where my top pick will be number 9, Hall and Ice. And my second choice will be number 7, Asterina. Asterina. Looking at the sire report for Hall and Ice, only 8 previous winners by Cole Front. Um, 3 of the 8, or 38%, have come at the 6 furlong distance, and 63%, or 5 of the 8, have come when the purse is greater than $50,000. And the layoff figure for going on greater than 60 days rest is 212, or slightly better than twice the average. For getting winners on greater than 60 days rest, and Hall and Ice is going on 64 days rest. And when we look at the past performances for Hall and Ice, 9 career starts, 4 wins, 3 seconds. Um, Oaklawn Park, 5 starts, 3 wins, 2 seconds, and amassing almost $300,000 in earnings. This is a classy 3-year-old filly whose last 2 starts tried Grade 2 company at Charlestown and then Keeneland, and didn't fare too well in those. But she's not in graded company uh, today, and back at Oaklawn Park, where she's shown that she loves this track. Uh, so should make a good account of herself. Number 7, Astrinia, 10 career starts, 2 wins, 3 seconds in the third. Uh, 3 starts at Oaklawn, win in a second. This 3-year-old filly likes to be on the early lead, and she's quite speedy. And as said, uh, for the distance, she's had 2 starts with a win and a second. Um, From her 10th start, she's amassed $356,000 in earning. So she's got some class to her as well. Looking at the sire report for number 7, out of the sire Astern, 27% of 30 previous winners at the 6 furlong distance, 23% when the purse is greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 106 for the 23 to 36 day layoff category. We'll go over to the uh, broodmare sire report. And there for my top pick, Hole and Ice. Um, Perfectly fine with the distance and the purse. In the purse column, you see 32% of 63 previous winners who had half R's as their broodmare sire have come when the purse is greater than $50,000, and that's the best percentage of anybody in this field. And my other pick, the 7, is 25% of 122 previous winners, which is also a very solid percentage. So it's a good way of looking at class potential in that purse column on the broodmare sire report, and the layoff figure for a Hole and Ice with half R's as the broodmare sire is 202, so twice the average for getting winners on greater than 60 days rest. And we'll go over to the trainer report. And Joe Safi Jr. is the trainer of Hole and Ice. 235 previous winners over the last 3 years. Only 17% of 6 furlongs, but still that's a passing grade. 59% when the purse is greater than 50%, which is perfectly fine. But look at that layoff figure. Mr. Safi is fabulous, almost 3 times the average for getting winners off of layoffs of more than 60 days. So that's my best shot for Sunday. We'll see how it plays itself out. Wishing you all very safe and joyous holiday season, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.